Knights in shining armor, swordplay, intrigue, superstition, castles and Vikings. Who doesn't love a good story from the Middle Ages? A fan-favorite backdrop for many video games, many of them paper mundane historical reality with much sought-after spatial ingredients like orcs and elves and magic and dragons. The allure of the Middle Ages is something indescribable. While we think about how miserable we would be without electricity, let's take a look at the best upcoming medieval games of 2023 and beyond. Project Awakening is an action RPG title from the Japanese studio Saga. This game takes the players to a medieval fantasy world in which humans live along powerful beasts. We play as a knight who must face not only monsters but also a much bigger threat. However, it's not cancelled yet and we can likely expect this game to release for the PlayStation 5. Embark on an adventurous journey to explore the Quinfall universe. Be a part of unique battles and an immersive story with dozens of different professions in the depths of medieval times and an all-new MMORPG experience. Blight Survival is a medieval, cooperative, action horror adventure game, extraction light, pitting you and up to 3 other players against mortals and monsters in a desperate attempt to reach and destroy the source of the Blight, a deadly affliction that plagues the land. Final Fantasy XVI will be a tale that is far different from anything the series has done before. Everything about the game feels bigger, darker, and more refined. The visuals look top-notch, with voice acting to match to deliver strong cutscenes. In addition, the battle system has a more action game feel to it, so that you can unleash powerful attacks and spells without having to wait your turn. Crimson Desert is an upcoming open-world action-adventure game. In this game, players will be tasked with adventuring in the lands of Pyrewell that has undoubtedly been plagued with plenty of hardships, monsters, and wars. The game touts mythical beasts, maniacal rulers, dangerous mercenaries, and a vast continent to explore. The Awakener, Horizon is a single-player, open-map action role-playing game set in the fantasy world of medieval Europe. Inspired by the game Dragon's Dogma. Take on the role of an adventurer and embark on a path of revenge and redemption for yourself. ArcheAge 2 is a thrilling fantasy sandbox MMORPG set in a world where players forge their own path, telling a story unique to them. This game continues and expands on its 2014 predecessor, offering more mechanics, content, a larger world, and a new way to run the story. In Assassin's Creed Mirage, experience the story of Basim, a cunning street thief seeking answers and justice as he navigates the bustling streets of 9th century Baghdad. Explore an incredibly vibrant city and uncover the secrets of 4 unique districts as you venture through the golden age of Baghdad.
From this day forward, you are a hidden one.
RENOWN takes the most enjoyable and popular aspects from contemporary open-world survival games, which include building, progression, social politics, and ever-changing medieval world. These are then combined with close quarters, skill-based combat to create an immersive and engaging multiplayer experience.
That's going to be you.
Senua's Saga, Hellblade 2 is the next entry in the dark fantasy psychological horror action-adventure franchise from developer Ninja Theory. During the game, the players once again take on the role of Senua, a Celtic warrior known from the first part of the series.
Eyes are clouded by fear, are besieged by the ghosts that haunt them. Senua saw that to win the war we must break this siege. Break it with an unshakable truth. Break it with an impossible feat.
Get ready, it's about to start. Get ready. Now's the moment. Get ready. You can do this. First the iron, then the fire. Yes. Yes. No! Yes!
Dream. The village.
Sengoku Dynasty is an epic adventure in medieval Japan and build your own village in a beautiful oceanside valley in this cross-genre game. Protect your settlement from the dangers of war-torn Japan and rise from simple peasant to man of legend.
They worked so hard to keep us safe and at peace with the gods. Finally, everybody was happy, and there was no hunger anymore. It was so beautiful and peaceful. I couldn't believe it. So, Dad, please promise me that we will survive.
Okay, let's talk about Manor Lords as a medieval strategy game that combines deep, organic, and realistic city building with large-scale tactical battles. These games aims to provide a griddles, organic city building experience with full freedom of placement and rotation, but utilizing snapping tools to make planning more comfortable. Welcome to Pax Dei, a vast, social sandbox MMO inspired by the legends of the medieval era on Unreal Engine 5. Here myths are real, ghosts exist, and magic is unquestioned. Join thousands of players as you explore the land, build your home, forge your reputation, and craft your own stories.
Its ancient secrets beckon us, ever deeper into the unknown. The further we journey from the safety of the light, the greater the rewards and the dangers. This world, it is for us. Here, together, we can build ourselves a home.
Stormrite is an upcoming open-world fantasy game set in the medieval kingdom of Red Reach. Players will start this game as a young squire. An ancient war is brewing with the return of Requiem. This beast was at once an ancient folklore tale, as it was said that this being could control time, the underworld, and anything the mind could perceive. Project E is an upcoming new IP of Korean MMO developer NCSoft. Throne and Liberty and Project E aren't just two separated games, they are set in the same universe called Novkria, and the two games will actually interact with each other in some ways. Avowed might be one of the most anticipated projects in Obsidian Entertainment's development pipeline. If the team is comfortable with its current rate of progress, 2024 is quite possibly the year that everyone can get a closer look at Obsidian's first AAA RPG as a part of Xbox Game Studios.
And decimated our foes. Now our oaths are lost. Forsaken. And you must face the monsters our sins have borne. Is an oath.
Gothic 1 remake of the cult RPG from 2001, developed on behalf of THQ Nordic by its own Barcelona studio. Gothic stands out primarily due to its completely new graphic design. In addition, a number of changes have been made to the mechanics.
Coming up. Get in. Got a big one. Thank you. And find some more. and see nothing. Come on, let's head back. This is too dangerous.
And go back to that piss hole of a camp. No way, man. Not until we find that stack.
Chrono! Oh, no, no, no! Help!
Wyrdsong is an open-world role-playing game set in an alternate fantasy version of medieval Portugal. Though we don't yet know any details about the story, players will take on the role of a fully customizable protagonist and will engage with the world through RPG mechanics, including combat and questing.
There exists two lies. One before the shadow, and one behind the eye.